Cuda, boy.
For the local rapper known as LGP Qua confirms to Action News he was murdered in the city's Juniata Park section over the weekend. It happened along the 1400 block of East Luzerne Street yesterday afternoon. The 30-year-old rapper, whose real name was Kadir Johnson, was shot in the chest yesterday afternoon. Someone rushed him to the hospital where he died. Police had not made any arrests.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense. You already know what to do. Hit that like, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell so you get the notification when I'm dropping this hip hop fire. It's none other than your boy NoPlayingDinero tapping in early morning news coming out of Philadelphia, North Philadelphia, man. One of their best rappers, up and coming rappers, 24-year-old young man who been out here freestyling, doing his thing out here on this freestyle market. And everybody been loving this stuff. He just went viral last week for a freestyle, and just yesterday, his family received the tragic news that he was unalived out there in North Philly. Said somehow this man was out there chilling, holding down the block with his homies, and somebody came through, hey, popped him in the chest one good time. Man, I ain't even finna hold you up in the content. The details very sketchy on the situation because it just broke, but I'm gonna give you everything we know about the situation. Rising Philly rapper LGP Qua reportedly shot and killed at 24 years old, man. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. Philadelphia media community is mourning following reports that rising rapper LGP Qua, born Quadre Johnson, was shot and killed in his hometown on May 11, 2025. The 24-year-old artist was celebrated for his social conscious freestyles and community. He reportedly lost his life in the shooting that unfolded on Mother's Day. That's a detail that has deepened the public heartbreak. Understand what you hearing and seeing, man. This whole situation happened on the Mother's Day, man, out there in Philly. This man should have been home with his mama, putting meats on the grill, celebrating his mom and grandma if he got that. But he was out there standing out there on the street corner, man. Let's get back to it. Official confirmed from police and family representatives was still pending late Saturday night. However, multiple hip-hop news platforms and viral posts on Instagram and X, formerly Twitter, stated that Qua had died due to gun violence. The news reportedly gained traction across social media. Many expressed disbelief that an artist so dedicated to anti-violence had, passed away that way. But at the end of the day, man, we know what comes with this thing right here, man. The freestyler who gave voice to the streets, LGP Qua, rose to prominence through passionate street freestyles that highlighted the everyday struggles in the life of North Philadelphia. Man, I just said that, man. In one of his freestyles I heard, y'all, man, the man was talking about how deep things get out there in the streets in Philly, how it's hard to walk to school, how it's hard not to see them needles every way. Them junkies making all kind of moves. These young people out there, they curtain out on that Molly, they curtain out on that fentanyl, you know what I'm saying? And nobody can stop it. It's a never-ending thing. We witnessed the same thing happen with the homie YBC Dub, you know what I'm saying, from out of Philly. We witnessed the same thing happen to Gilly the Kid, son. And man, Philly starting to make a market with that violence spree now. Understand what you hearing and seeing. This man worked with Will I Am, a couple other people out there in that industry. He was on Funk Flex doing the freestyle. Everybody remember that viral freestyle from last week, and it went viral, and it went up. For NoPlayingDinero, man, our prayers go out to him and his family, man, and anybody associated with this man and his movement, because the man was moving in a positive way. Now, I'm getting the word coming out of North Philly saying that somebody just came and sprayed up something. It wasn't intended for him. He got hit by a stray bullet. Understand what you hearing and seeing. The streets talking, the streets saying this man wasn't even supposed to even been in that place at that same time, but he was out there in North Philly with his homies doing what they do on a daily basis. Man, let's get into a little bit of these commentary, see what these comments saying. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how heartbroken these streets really are with these streets talking. And this Philly headlines. And follow Philly headlines on the X. Available. His family confirmed that how he died, man, whatever, man. Murdered that man broad daylight. What did he mean when he said they spun and they spun like the GPS kept fucking up? Bro, I'm watching the video like, damn, I remember from a while back, then was like, damn, I ain't seen shit else from him. Then I read the caption, shaking my head. Think about it now. That viral video that they just dropped again last week, that's an older video. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden he go viral and them boys find him and hunt him down and do him like that. That's a whole lot of hate. That's a whole lot of hate. That's a whole lot of envy. That's a whole lot of malice out here on these streets. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with these people out here, man, these young boys, they ain't caring about that. They ain't caring who you rolling with. They ain't caring about being that you positive. Only thing they think about is trying to get these boys out the way so they can make their moves out here in this hip hop game, this hip hop world. They think getting to the top of the hip hop world is murder. Understand what you hearing and seeing. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero. I ain't gonna steer you wrong each and every time. This man tried to lost his life in a situation that wasn't even probably intended for him. Come on, let's check out a couple of these posters out here. Let's check out a couple of these social media posters. Let's see what the streets say. Rest in peace, Quadre Johnson, a kid with a dream that turned to a man with a vision. He had a dream of bettering the community. Hailing from North Philly, Qua traces his musical ambition back to the city's lyrical roots. Philly is the home of the spitters. He maintained, yeah, them boys from Philly spit. They spit right. I'm truly disgusted. He was definitely an inspiration. What a star, man. My boy. I was just thinking of this boy. Oh, man. Damn, RIP, what happened? If it's what I think, then damn, most people should be untouchable from the streets' life. And his life should have been one of them. Understand what you're hearing and saying. Them boys don't care if you're trying to get on the right path. If you're trying to do the right thing out there in the world, man. Them boys trying to erase you, man. Somebody said this is the corniest ever. I bet it was one of those dudes in these videos that done that to him. Understand what you're hearing and saying, man. Look at them boys. Them boys was envying. We gonna go back and watch the video. Them boys was envying, bro. We got it up there. Hold up. We got the videos. We got the video, man. Just look at these boys' face, man. Some backdoor shit again. Solid Woods, another backdoor. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero, and I'm just bringing the content, speaking on it, getting my reaction to it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no disrespect to nobody, because you never want to see a young man lose his life out here on these streets. But these streets so deadly and these streets so treacherous. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know who out there trying to get you, who trying to peel you off, who trying to hate you out. For real, them boys are erasure. Now we got boy that here. Look at these boys in the background. Look at Buddy's face right there. Right there. Look at Buddy in them face, man. But they just doing a little freestyle down the streets. But them boys, I'm showing you that just to say, hey, look, it could be the man right next to you trying to take you out. You might be the man, but if they trying to be the man too at the same time, and in these streets, and dealing in this rap game, and you out there hustling, you in the dangerous area already, man, you should have fell all the way back. Should have been at your mama house yesterday, bro. You could have still been out here on these streets. It's your boy NoPlayingDinero tapping in with my insights, and it's already